Alright guys, update. I wasn't able to record the patches I've done so far, because I'm recording on my phone. And when I time-lapse on my phone, I gotta keep looking at the pictures to see how to do it, because I'm going off pictures, so. But now I got printed pictures, so I'll be able to time-lapse the rest. As you can see, I'm going off these. The Young Dolph Special. It's pretty much almost the same. Obviously, it's a Charger, and these are all Challengers. So, you know, the sizes of some stuff is going to be different. Like this, for example, this is going across, one door. And I got it going like that just because, I got to fill out the space. And yeah, so I ran out of material. I'm waiting on some more, but I still have satin black, so I'm going to do that today. And we're going to start with the front bumper. Right now on the front, I got the brown corner and the cream done. So satin black, which is going to be wider than that because it's going to look like more like this. It's going to be a little bit wider. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. I mean, the customer wants it like this, so I'm pretty much copying, but bumpers are different. Car's bigger, it's 4 doors, it's different, so I gotta do what I can. So right now, this is how this side looks. Here's the front. Came out nice. This matte brown is sick. It has like a metallic in it. It's a really nice color. Then you got the cream. And I'm doing the same thing here where, I'm still leaving the vents exposed carbon. And I think it still looks pretty good. So hopefully he likes it. Otherwise, I'll have to put just green pieces on each one and do it. But for now, I'll let him pick it up like this. And then on this side, I got just that done because I ran out of cream. So that's that piece there. I got that brown piece done. Antenna's gonna be wrapped in satin black because there's a camo piece that goes across the whole middle and it covers the antenna. So I'm gonna copy that and wrap the antenna black. And yeah, so then last thing is the bumper. And the rear bumper, I don't have a really good picture of it. I mean, I do, but there's different ones where there's barely any patches on the back, but there are still. And then there's another one where it looks like the front bumper where it's separated into 4 different colors. So I'll see how I do that. Yeah, let's get started. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to cut this with knifeless tape. So in the time lapse you can see I laid it, it's this green stripe. Pretty much what it is it cuts the vinyl for me. So whatever I design it, however I design it, it's going to cut it. So yeah, it's laid, fully laid. You take this end and you put your finger down once you peel a bit and just rip it off and it's done. And then you just follow the pattern. Make sure you're following it, not just pulling recklessly. Try to follow it as best you can, and it'll go right down the middle. So no matter where I put it in this deep recess, no matter where I put it, it's gonna cut it. And this whole piece. Make sure you pull the right piece, because one time I didn't. And then it leaves behind the two pieces. So you just pull them. And that's it. But make sure you, right when you pull them, put my glove on. Just lightly heat it. Wrinkles will go away and lock it in. That's it, it's done. Go over it with heat again. You go over it twice if you want. Now with car washes and shit, you know, obviously you have to be more careful. So, you know, you gotta explain that to the customer. Even when you're hand washing it, you gotta be careful. Obviously the front bumper is gonna be the worst, because when you're washing it, like even if I just go, like you have to see the seams, which way it's facing. So because this seam is facing that way, I gotta wash this way. Because, you know, I mean it's locked in, but you just can't be too aggressive. Yeah, there it is. Just gotta cut this. If you got a hood like this, you gotta post heat the shit out of this with a thermometer, which I'm about to do, and that's it. Alright, YouTube. So I just pretty much finished this thing. All the camo patches, patterns, everything's pretty much done. Reinstalled everything, the lights, the spoiler, the window trims. It's pretty much all I took off. This is the finished product. Going off of pictures. I didn't really have a lot of pictures for the back, so I just freestyled it. They didn't want to put anything by a license plate because the license plate is going to cover it anyway. So, yeah. There you have it. Some pieces are freestyled. Obviously, this is a Challenger, and I'm working on a Charger, so pieces got to be bigger or smaller or whatever. So, most of it, like, see that back door piece, almost the exact same. And I just added random pieces. The big brown piece is almost, it's just a random big brown piece. The dolphin I'm not doing, obviously, because that's a young Dolph's signature that they did for him. So, only thing that's left is this, which I'm gonna do in the morning. It's like 1 a.m. right now, but I can't do it because you could see how close I have it parked. There's no room for me to work, and the car died. The battery died, so I gotta jump it in the morning. All the patterns going on the hood, I just, skipped over the exposed carbon. When this is done, the front is gonna look crazy, man. Can't wait to see or take pictures and show you guys. So I didn't really record too much of the patterns. There is some time lapses in there I'm gonna throw in. But I don't know. I was just trying to get it done. Didn't really want to think about setting up the camera, moving the camera, aka my phone, all the time. So I recorded some here and there, but for the most part, it's the same shit over and over again, just different patterns. So yeah, I mean, all assembled. The piece on the roof, as you can see, I sent it through the antenna like they did in the picture, and then I wrapped the antenna black so it matches. Door handles I had to end up unwrapping because I wrapped them green. That's my fault, and I didn't look at the picture and I didn't see that this black camo pattern is going into the handle. So whatever, that's done. Everywhere you look, wherever I cut it off, it looks perfect around the gas cap. You just put it wherever you want and cut it around wherever. That piece is sick right there. I like how that came out. I like the pieces that go on top of each other or right next to each other like that. Like this big one right here too, because I don't know, it just looks sick rather than just separated. This one goes together too. Back bumpers like this. This recorder's kind of wild. Doesn't look like the other side, but that's the point of camo. It's supposed to be wild. This door as well, camo. I had to unwrap the military green and do it in black. Didn't look at I wasn't paying attention. I mean, when I just wrapped the car obviously fully first, and then looked at the pictures. So this is my favorite piece on this side. Little drip falling from the windows. Yeah, when I finally finish the front, I'm gonna take pictures during the day tomorrow. I'll plug them in this vid. The front end literally makes the whole car, bro. If this car is driving behind you, you're literally you're gonna be like, what the hell is that? Because It just looks like a flow of just colors. Like, it's so sick. Added some pieces on the mirrors. That's it. The roof doesn't have much. Picture doesn't have much either. And that's it. Finally done with this thing. Realistically, with the full wrap and the camo patches, I'd say it took me like a week and 2 days. But I'm doing stuff here and there in between, so I've had this car for a bit. He wants it done before his birthday, and it's done way before his birthday, so that's all that matters. As long as he's happy when he picks it up tomorrow. And with Thanksgiving coming up, I'm not gonna have too many jobs, so I might not be uploading as much. I do have a couple guys that want this exact wrap. Some of his friends, they all want to match the colors and the color scheme. So there's 2 of them, and there's gonna be a lot of cars lined up after the holidays. So after Thanksgiving, I'll probably do one, and then before Christmas, we'll see what else I fit in, and then after Christmas, keep going at it. It's gonna be a lot of content. So if you guys are interested, something like this, I'm in the south suburbs of Chicago. My IG will be in the description, and you can hit me up on there. Another walk around. There it is.